Blake here, and today I have another mod spotlight video. I'm thinking of doing these more often because they're fun and I like showing off different mods, especially ones I like to use, so other people can use them as well. Now, this isn't a mod, it's a different type of mod. It's a frames per second / HD texture booster. Now, if you use stuff like MC Patcher to patch your HD textures, and you use Forge, you'll notice there is some problems. Well, I was given a tip to use a different one called Optifine, and I have to say it's pretty amazing. It patches all the textures, plus it boosts your frames per second, which means there's not as much lag, and it's a smoother gameplay. Now, as you can see, like, there's no really sky. And if I go near the water, you'll see how clear it looks underneath. Also, if I go under the water, you can see that there's like no, I guess they had fog before. I don't know exactly what they had, but it's a lot clearer than before. And I have to say, for my Mac, which is not very like gaming, it's not used for gaming. Macs are more like business and stuff. It's actually pretty fast now, and I actually love it a lot. I'm glad this person told me. Of course, there's a few kinks I'm working out on my computer. Like, you can see the flashing pieces of land everywhere. But that's just because I haven't adjusted it for my computer yet. Now, if you do get the mod, everything you need is in the options and video settings. You can see all of these. And if you hover over it, it tells you what each one does and which one they recommend. And if I go to texture packs, you can switch between the texture packs. It's really well. I highly recommend it. You can see they have all this stuff. Like, if I go here, it tells you off is slower, but if you turn this on, debug info screen without lagometer, which is like the little spikes, it'll be faster. So the frames per second will go up. Now, let's go back here. Well, I'll show you through some of these that I think come from the mod. I think clouds, fog, and fog star and everything else below that is from this mod. I'm not sure. You can see it says fancy, slower fog looks better, no fog, faster fog, fast. Fancy fog is only blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna turn my fog off. I don't know why that's faster though. I would assume like no fog means everything loads at once. Oh, look, there's a village in the distance. So it all depends on your computer and what it could take. So running around like this and playing with the settings definitely will help. There's still some kinks I gotta work out on my computer. So let's see. Let's go back here. Ooh, fog. I want to go back to fast. Let's go to fancy. I don't know what fancy is. Anyway, parts of the world are still flashing, so I gotta work on that a little. You could turn these particles off, like right here. You could turn them off for lava, for nether portals and water and raindrops and all that, and snowflakes if they make particles. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna run over here. You can see it's still really messy. So I got a lot of work to do before I could get it running where my computer is perfectly fine with the settings I select. And this is kind of an interesting village. I've never seen one made in the water like this. It's actually really cool. If I were to actually play this world, I'd make this my house, my home. So let me run over here onto land and I'll get working on some of these settings. Okay. Let's go back here. Performance, smoother FPS. May fluctuate. That might be why I get all these weird flashing pieces of land. Or not, I don't know. Anyway, back here. Performance, turn that back on. Smooth input, preload chunks off. I'm just really running through what the mod has to offer because I really can't tell you what to do because each computer is different. So, chunk updates. Load far. Where chunks load at a farther distance. Allow faster render distance while switching. So, again, I can't really tell you what to do. I'm just gonna mess around with these and see what works for me. Clouds, stars, snow caps, sky. My sky's off because it's just a sky. Some of this I have on because because I don't like turning them off, like the snow and rain. I just rather keep on. So that pretty much seems like it fixed my weird glitchy flashing land issue. But again, it all depends on your computer. But I really, really highly recommend this this mod if you are using Forge and you want to patch your textures, because it really does raise your FPS a lot. And for someone like me who has a Mac and their FPS, especially on Minecraft, is not that great, if I could get this and boost it a little bit and make things smoother, then I'm all for it, especially when I'm making videos. And the land's flashing again. But sooner or later I'll get that fixed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you do enjoy this video, and I will have a link to this mod in the description, as well as a link to my Minecraft website that I co-run with some other of my friends in the description, which you should check out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try this mod out because it is really good. See ya.